Mechamusume finally lets you be friends with a robot horse girl. Don't lie, you've been waiting for this moment. I know, I have. In this training scenario, you'll once again be juggling your normal training goals with whatever the scenario is trying to give you, and sometimes it does get a little dicey. When you enter the training menu, you'll notice three things. The bar off to the left will be filled when you do trainings. If you click off to do different training activities, you'll notice the numbers to the right and the bottom of the bar change. The main goal of this scenario is to have this bar filled to the max for every UGE, which happens 6 times over the training. You can fill this bar with the points you get from training, so it's ideal to do rainbow trainings whenever you can get them as per usual. Below that bar is the overdrive meter. Overdrive can be activated once either of these orange bits inside of it are a solid orange. The effects of overdrive change with whatever you enter in at the UGE event, which I promise I'll talk about as soon. The way you increase the overdrive bar is by doing trainings with gears over top of them, so it's important to get these if and whenever possible. Before your UGE, the only bonus you'll get is a 25% training boost. Once you get to the UGE, you'll have 7 points to allocate to the head core, chest core, and leg core. Whatever you allocate points to will affect your overdrive, so for instance, if you were to dump all of your points to the first option of head core, you would get a significant research level gain for your intelligence trainings. It doesn't stop there though. If you click on this button, you'll see that not only does allocating points to specific chips get you boosts, but the amount of points you allocate to each section also gives you boosts. So again, if you decide to get say 12 points in the head core region, you would also get a 50% stamina reduction from trainings as well as the other boosts that come with it. I could totally read off a PowerPoint and tell you what each chip and section boost does, but I'll just let you look over these charts that explain what they do. Also bear in mind that the more points you put into a chip, the more of a benefit you'll gain from whatever you get. So to use the intelligence chip example again, 1 point equals a 10% boost, 2 points get you an 18% boost, 3 for a 26% boost, etc, etc. Then we've got the core boosts themselves, which can further boost the points you get from trainings, and starting after UGE 2 can boost specialty rate, and then after UGE 4 can boost your friendship training and skill point gain. You also don't have to worry about allocating points because at each UGE you can take points away to allocate them somewhere else if you wanted to. I should also note that you can only use your points at UGE, not before and not after. As I said, the main goal of this scenario is to fill the bar to the left before each UGE so that when you train with Sati, you get an S rank. This will get you more points to spend at the UGE event. You should try to get as many points as possible, but you'll also notice that you can only get a certain amount per training until the UGE comes along, so you can't just train speed over and over. In terms of chips and cores, I would recommend first getting your leg core to 3 points so that you can get a boost in the bond gauge. Once your bonds are all to a good level, you can remove those points if you so choose. You could also get your chest core to 3 points, which gives a slight boost in training bonus related to the number of horse girls you're training with, but the leg core is the more important one. After that, getting the head core to 6 points for research gain is important for the overall scenario, because the first time I played with it, it took me until the very last turn to get the amount of research points, which is what the bar represents, to what I need. Once you get comfortable, it's just a matter of rainbow trainings and using your overdrives to get boosts, and if you time it right, you can get some pretty crazy stats out of it. In the URA finals, if you get an S rank for every UGE, then a super overdrive will activate, meaning that you get free overdrive boosts for the durations of your trainings during the finals. Beep boop, bye.